Yeah, but
Well, it's good that he's not in too much pain.
Basically had a whole army structure.
Yes.
Okay. So it is the same after war resistance.
Correct, yeah.
46.
1946, fighting the communist government in Poland.
Miroslav was supposed to be here.
He's right there.
Where?
You see Polish flag? That's his unit right there, the vehicles.
Oh,
With the flag forward. They're doing 1939 Poland.
How are you?
Good. Good to see you again.
So you always reenact only.
We don't just do this, we do other time periods. Do Civil War, French World War I, we do a whole bunch of things. But for this event, we do this. And Tank Farm, they're not doing it anymore. So that was the last time.
Yeah, why?
I think they're building a new facility.
Already?
And they're going to focus on just the displaying of the vehicles, not interpretation.
Yeah, so we're going to Fort Loudon.
I think
next
so.
year.
Yeah, but they're not doing it up there anymore.
Interesting.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Yeah, see you next time.
Groups of folks.
Well, that stuff's right.
Come on, Henry.
And people told me don't ever tell Nancy Pelosi that you're in America. And I said, well, I'm not going to her do
History of yours?
I never found out the exact picture. You can find out where it's been.
Sorry.
No, it was upside down. Not a lot of people. There's just fields and fields of jeeps and trucks and stands and like bumping. Oh, remember that? All that's a single. Whenever we go camping,
Great-grandfather was very proud. I will send those to you. I'll find a quiet spot and I'll do it now. All right. So when you find
No, but imagine it actually operational.
I know, right? If they turned it into
They're flying drones in to buy a store. Coming in and tactics of World War I.
know, Russian victories are paved in this is how these trigger soldiers are making them responsible.
This goes back to the Soviet
No, it was just molding that. What is it? I owe you. They let you beat a whole submachine gun.
So that we can see
They're dragging men out of prison to go fight. Where was it? The mighty
it's payback. It's payback.
But Max and the package that designed, but it was also moved by Victor. I told them it was that is because again, remember Poland was partitioned by Germany they weren't their own country. Suddenly they're their own country.
Battlefields of World War II. That's where it started This is the closest coming I mean, a lot of Russians, people that don't know any better say, oh yeah, this is going to blow over. It's a generational setback. It's a generational setback. As severe as Cold War or even more.
So how far to press?
close might be 100 years. Close might be
There is a hope that the last generation of apparatchik is going to die off, and maybe something's going to come out of the younger, more cosmopolitan generation of Russians. Maybe. I hope so. Internet, you cannot hide. But those older people that still believe in governmental propaganda, they simply need to die off. So
And Papa, it just kept going.
Glad to hear the family. My father's trying. Like back here tomorrow.
How the world's most of the trade?
He's still hot.
Gives you a chance.
yeah, it's not very fast.
Good. Yeah, I got you. Well, still looks impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's nothing that's right about that and what's going on. There's also sort of polarity. I'm sorry.
No. But if you look at the American, not one. There were people who believed that push up
Complacency, we didn't think that they would never dare, that attitude.
No way.
Look at British, same thing. There are two battles that were fought in Europe in some Japanese planes.
Oh yeah.
762 NATO.
Yeah.
So,
Well, and you're not rattled or
Merchant Marines on St. Peter's
Someone I was talking to noticed on the hip of somebody, and they're like, "Does that bother you?" And I'm like, "No, not at all." I mean, I tend to think that now if the person is acting right, yeah, that would bother me a lot, but not this one.
That chair comfortable, Lisa?
Yeah.
Good.
Oh. You
I'm sitting on
gonna
a case.
you gonna use this and convert yours to a shooter?
It's not my chair.
Is that what you're doing?
My chair.
Okay, we'll get it.
Is it?
I've got a Mark II that I'm building.
Yeah. Oh, somebody here was earlier talking about you.
My son.
Okay.
Long hair
He was
here.
gonna send you over here.
Yeah, and so I'm down
Look, I had to
to
get up.
this piece,
Yeah,
making the
that's
striker.
Good
talking to you, sir.
Yeah, nice talking with you. That's what he told you about that.
Yeah, so
Yeah, that was his son earlier.
Yeah, I know
What
what
the
he was
brand?
talking about.
British brand?
Yeah.
So that part I need to make. And I got a buddy who does machine stuff,
Okay.
who's got all the stuff to do a brand.
Did you take the pictures?
Yeah, I just was taking some pictures of it.
And that's another little interesting piece that Chris will tell you all about.
Well, he knows all about it already. He just wanted to see one actually made. But he was showing me, certain
Is
things.
there any significance that that's a square in the back of that?
This?
That bolt. I mean, yeah.
That's the firing pin.
What is a square?
Yeah.
What square?
I don't know, because that doesn't it doesn't come all the way through to firing pin on the full auto.
Right.
Because it just the inertia of it makes it fire.
European war, which was lost by Poland, but Poles never surrendered, so the Poles fought on. How are you doing there?
Great. Finally.
So Poles fought on at every campaign, organized campaign, in 1940 in France and Narvik, Poles fought there. When that campaign was lost, Polish forces evacuated to Britain. Polish fighter pilots contributed enormously to the RAF victory during Battle of Britain. 200 German planes were shot down by Polish pilots out of 1,700. You know, a significant number. There was that thin red line that prevented the island of Last Hope to be invaded. Had England been invaded, that would be the end of the Allied cause. Normandy would never happen. Europe would be still, you know, a German colony to this very day. So Poles contributed enormously to the victory. Poles fought in Tobruk during the African campaign against General Rommel. Poles fought in Italy, breaking through to Rome at Monte Cassino. Oh yeah, sure. You got one?
I have even two.
I'm good. I actually follow you guys on Facebook.
Okay, thank you very much. You want one more, you said? So Poles also formed an entire armored division in England and landed on Normandy beaches 42 days after D-Day and participated at the end stages of Normandy campaign at the Falaise Gap. So when the Germans got nearly entirely encircled, Polish division inserted itself in the escape route of German forces, itself being surrounded by escaping Germans. So the Polish forward observers, artillery observers, the Polish 1st Armored Division, called fire missions in front of their positions, behind their positions, to the left, to the right. The Polish Armored Division suffered significant losses, but they inflicted much greater losses on Germans, took a lot of prisoners, and prevented the wholesale escape of Germans out of Normandy. Polish Independent Parachute Brigade formed in England and jumped together with British at the bridge too far, Market Garden. If you ever rewatch that movie, pay attention to Gene Hackman with his cranky attitude and funny Polish accent.
What is it?
Polish forces also formed alongside Russians on Eastern Front. Russians initially were sworn enemies of Poland. Nevertheless, once Soviet Russia was invaded by Germany, suddenly Soviet Russia becomes an ally, nominal ally. So, you know, in all historic kind of perspective, fairness, the Soviet evil probably happened to be the lesser of the two evils. Germans wanted totally to eradicate Polish nation. So Polish forces formed alongside Soviets, forming the second largest army on Eastern Front. For example, during the final battle for Berlin, 10% of all combatants were Polish. Out of 2 million Soviet soldiers.
Is that right? I didn't realize the numbers for that.
Yep, they were very high. Over 400,000 soldiers fought on Eastern Front, Polish soldiers. Polish formed the largest underground partisan army, contributing on Eastern Front, contributing greatly to the German defeat. Also, Poland, you know, just because they contributed to the German defeat in 1945, Poland was not truly free. Poland still was, you know, satellite state of the Soviet Union, and it took the collapse of the Soviet Union in 1989 for Poland to fully regain its independence. So
looking over your shoulder
the experience,
right now,
Polish experience, the loss of 6 million human beings. That's the highest attrition rate of any combatant nation. Out of 34 million pre-war people population, 6 million died during World War II, mostly from German hands. So that's a cautionary tale. What's happening in Ukraine, for example, right now, has very much similarities. There are people that are being invaded by a country run by a dictator that has imperialistic, you know,
yeah, I mean,
goals.
because Russian history, they've always eventually gone for expansion.
Yeah, so there is
and,
a chance.
And they want back what
there is a
what
chance
they
to
thought
stop
they owned.
them. What Poland lacked is the help from its allies. That's what caused Poland's collapse. Those
Yeah,
tremendous
so
losses.
NATO should make the difference nowadays.
Well, at least some of the Ukrainians should be given what they need to defend themselves. And you know what? The lesson
and Ukraine hasn't joined NATO yet, but still, everyone realizes that this is the front. And
guess
if you
what?
if you
the
let it
the
fall,
history is this: if a dictator is not stopped initially, he will not relent, and eventually it would be American soldiers that will have to fight that war.
yeah, there's no doubt about it. And so, yeah. Poland's amazing. There was a Polish troop that came here. I forgot the year. Probably in the 70s. And Poland at that time, I don't know if it still does, but the theater groups and stuff like that, or they're financed by the government and stuff. And, they were flipping it. I mean, it was. Quite an
So our museum is dedicated to Polish military history, allied military history, because of its relevance to what's happening today.
Now, are you from South Carolina?
No, I'm from Gettysburg. This is my museum.
Oh, okay.
Did you get one?
Oh,
of
this
these?
is. I didn't read it, so I'll read it later.
So follow us
Okay.
on Facebook if you can. Visit us at some point. We're gonna have yearly events, and the museum will be open.
Because there's. What's the population of Polish immigrants in the United States?
The largest concentration of Poles outside of Poland, probably several million. Chicago has the greatest concentration. New York, second largest.
Thanks so much.
Thank you very much, sir.
Appreciate it.
Pleasure.
Yes, that's what you employ.
Order something.
Yeah.
If you watch the footage
I know.
which is the town right outside of them,
So there's
one of the mortar platoons
what can I
needed
bring to this?
But
But I can do British home front, so there's that. But this event always does impress upon me how little I know about military technology. They're listing off all of the ones, and so one of them. I mean, I know the brands.
it's big enough for 3 guys and this. And
But then the bottom
pointed almost straight up.
This one was very cheap to make.
What you're actually firing on the bill.
It's so nice to have something.
But I mean,
I'm about to be over there. Hello.
Hey.
What? I already bought them. Will you be here? Okay. Please. Please. I'm so sorry.
Let's see. British Airborne. Canadian.
Don't play with the rope, please. Thank you.
Do we need to re-secure this? It's looking really... Sorry. There we go.
Is this Canadian or British?
Is it?
British or Canadian?
British.
Yeah.
The Canadians are on the other side of the floor.
Yeah, I saw them.
Same basic equipment, so slight uniform differences, but other than that.
Yeah. Oh, thanks.
Like invaders. I didn't realize that
This, after I've talked extensively about it already, all day long, this is a 9-cylinder rotary
ever been used on a biplane.
Yeah.
But we always joke that he was a prisoner here for a prisoner.
Well, so I'm heading to Leavenworth next. That's my next stop on my graduate tour with my job. And I'm not going as a prisoner, fortunately, and I'm not working at the detention facility either. I'll be there as a student. So
Okay. Are you
best case
still with the
scenario.
Army?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Good.
I head to CGSC next.
Oh, that's great. Well, good. Thanks. It's great history.
Well, I'm just happy the World War I Museum is right there in Kansas City. I've never been, so I'm looking forward to it. Obviously, the enthusiast. So looking forward to
So
it.
this is American.
Yes.
First World War, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Air Force or?
Yeah, air service, yes.
Air service.
Yeah, blown away.
Thanks.
Like, I think that would be one of the courses. I'm sure you had the same thoughts.
So what is communication of that time? First World War?
This is a telephone switchboard. Person calls in, put that flag back up, operator's jack in, find out who they want to talk to, connect them to that line or those lines if you need to do a party line. And you've got buzzers continually going while you're talking to people, so you got to get to the next call. Sometimes you might have artillery in the background.
So it was mostly female operators, huh? At that time?
It was mostly women on the civilian side, and they need to have the best operators, the most experienced operators to do this job quickly and effectively. So they recruited the women who brought the experience to operate 4 to 5 times as quickly as the men fresh out of training. Saves thousands of lives doing that.
Oh. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Great.
My daughter, as a matter of fact, her first job was over there.
Which, you know?
You know, when people are, you know, dropping her home to definitely step up when officially the member of parliament who proposed the National Service Act, which allowed married women to join, he said life givers will not be like a which is an interesting way of saying it. Yeah, but no, definitely. Which communities never do anything.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
You're the only guy on the inside to help.
All right, we're gonna go walking.
I will help you.
Здравствуйте.
Здравствуйте,
Господин. Good to see you again.
Товарищ.
Нет, товарищ, брат. Брат. Братскую армию. We're about to go walk. We're about to go march around with the banner. If you want to record us.
Yeah.
We're going to march around.
How soon? Right now? Oh, great. Yuri was not going here.
Oh no, I didn't. I don't think he ever went to Virginia events. So.
No, he is in Fort Mott.
Yeah, he's at Fort Mott this weekend. Yeah.
You are going to Fort Loudon next year?
Yes,
yeah.
we'll be there. We're going to do Красной Армии.
Oh, yeah.
Гражданская война. So we're going to do Civil War. Yeah.
Great.
All right, you have your ribbons?
Tomsk. Actually,
Let's go right on the other side.
Tomsk regiment. It's very famous. There is a group of reenactors in Tomsk.
I'm friends with them. Vladimir Belayev.
Because they also reenact 1812 war,
Napoleonic,
Tomsk,
yes.
Napoleonic.
Yeah, I'm friends with their unit commander.
Tomsk is a neighbor city. I'm from Novosibirsk.
That's right.
Siberia.
Yeah. It's a big city. Tomsk is a big city, right?
Yeah, it's a Trans-Siberian Railway, all these million-sized big cities.
Yeah.
I've got this. It's going to be interesting having this and then that. Oh, it's fine.
If you're wearing papaka, you could wear it on the papaka as well. Wow.
So you're marching what, with the revolutionary banner?
Yeah. We did the regimental. Did you see our regimental flag?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we marched with that earlier. It looked really good. No, we'll do the revolutionary. Yeah, and chant. Be hooligans, basically.
Okay, I will bring video to Fort Loudon next time.
Loudon's gonna be cool. All right, let's go. Everybody walk. Oh yeah, if you want to see this, come here. This is the grenade training range. So we had the public walk in and we give them, it's resin. It's resin and rubber.
We had aluminum at school.
And so we had the public come up and just trying to get it into the box. If they get into the box, we give them propaganda. So they've liked it so far.
Great. Adrian.
Okay, banner Oh, we're gonna have to fight for it, I guess.
You carried the flag earlier, so Joe and Bill would like to carry the flag. Joe, how was that tune again?
E-E-A. Well, you actually play chords with your thumb. Like this, I'll show you. Thank you. I got it. Is it going? Yeah, so it makes playing chords a little bit easier to tell me.
This is Jonathan from Fort Lauderdale.
Oh, yes, I remember.
Yes. This is your first video.
Oh, I'll sit for that. Play something for his video. Очень хорошо. Thank you. Thank you.
Let's get the banner.
Yeah. All right, time to get there with the mom. Tom's Foolery. So this says 39
Is a guard plant at Zaporozhye. He's a Red Army guy. He was in the Red Army.
Yeah.
And
I know that the red
I sent him a funny video where I was trying to say something.
The Bolsheviks, but we are in support of a republic. Not necessarily the Bolsheviks.
I hate you.
What's that?
That sounds good.
Thank you very much, because at this point in
You
history...
guys are good dancers.
Thank you. At this point in history, Tsar Nicholas II had abdicated the throne, so now we've got a provisional government that's been put in place.
He actually abdicated 107 years ago yesterday.
Yep.
But we always yell
Good timing on our part.
Actually, heck. No, I'll go with you guys.
Thank you.
I thought you were marching with the Tom.
Oh no, we're doing that.
Is that going to be terrible?
Yes, I think it's a gentleman.
He's right there.
It's complicated because oh, the other way around. Other way around. You're right. So the same year.
Because what we always do is I just hold them to get phone out. Alright, which direction are we going? We'll go that way first. And then we'll walk all the way back down.
We do international.
Yes. Yeah.
We'll hunt.
I don't know the Russian ones.
I would do international.
Товарищи, за мной!
Sтой! Sтой! Do we have the pamphlets?
Yes.
Who has the pamphlets?
I have it.
All right. Whoever's not holding banners needs to be handing out pamphlets to public and workers alike. All right.
I have some.
Go get a bunch of them.
Weird flex.
You know what the strongest flex that would be? Have this in Yiddish.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Does everybody have pamphlets?
Yes.
All right. You walk and hand them to the public and say,
Alright.
Товарищи!
What? Say it.
За здравствует революция.
Да здравствует революция.
Or just say Свобода. Мир or something.
Yeah. Долой войну.
Thank you.
Долой войну. Долой буржуа.
Смерть буржуа.
Смерть буржуам. Да, смерть Скоро, скоро будет.
Very sooner than you think.
За мной!
Ай, проклятый заклеймен.
Becoming. Свобода! Свобода! Свобода, товарищи!
Yeah, you too.
Здравите, революция! Здравите, революция! Свобода! 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 Ура! Ура! Свет буржам! Смерть буржам! Долой полицей! Долой полицей! Здравствуйте, революция! Здравствуйте, революция! Братья! Здравствуйте, революция! Да! Какое? Нет, коммунист! Не коммунист! Здравствуйте, революция!
I will totally take one, thank you. I love it. Yes.
Здравствуйте, революция! Здравствуйте, товарищи! Almost there. Give us time.
We got the little hut there. How much?
Not yet. We're not communists yet. I'm a social democrat, man. Yeah, we're with you. I just want bread. I want my village to be something in Siberia. That's all I want.
Yeah, it's a pain. You gotta do it just right. I've not been able to do it just right. But I've made all the time.
Yeah, well.
You run fast. We'll get a smoke. I have a bunch right here. Here.
I have to stay
I'm a leader, so you keep those. All right. Братцы, за мной!
Давай, прокладки.
That's really
Okay, we're good. We're so bad. We're so bad. Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
Oh my! Why do you keep?
I think we pulled this too far.
Backing up on my foot. My fault. Yeah. Don't pull too hard. So it's just pulling right back down. The wind's coming too.
Предси! Свобода! Эмир! Свобода! Эмир! Свобода! Эмир! Предси, ура! Ура! Революции!
Еще шагу назад!
Ура! Ура! Товарищи! Ура!
Oh, it's weak.
Ура!
Bro!
What are you doing? Товарищи! Ура! Ура! There you Ура, Константин! Ура, Конституция! Победа!
We don't run Russians in the Polish camp. Get away! Kurwa mać! Kurwa mać!
I mean, it's your opinion, man.
Museum.
Here, this side's up more. Yeah, put on the ground. You want to put it on the ground?
Spread challenge. Spread challenge.
Very nice. Do you want to get down to?
There you go. Can you take one of my phone, please, also? Thank you.
All right. Anybody else? All right. 1, 2, 3. Very nice.
Thank you.
Hey, man.
We're done.
Very nice.
Stop.
Thank you.
Very handsome.
Thank you very much.
All right, you're very, very handsome.
We try.
Okay, if I stay here.
So hot.
Maybe like 7 months. 7 months. Эй, стой! Товарищи!
Oh my gosh, the French. Oh, they got it.
Товарищ!
Quick, take off the leg.
Город Победы! Ура, Константин! Ура, Конституция!
Comrade officer, may I please have a picture holding the banner?
Absolutely, sure.
I've always wanted to be involved in it.
No, not yet.
Yeah, it's February.
Not yet.
Just to remind you, okay, you can thank us for communism later.
I got genocide.
Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you. I don't want bread, I want the back.
No, you do not get that.
Take the back. What?
Take this guy.
Yeah.
Shoot him.
We're gonna execute another.
No,
please.
No.
Maybe we should get another photo because there's so much sun in here.
Let's do it. At camp. Yeah, where it looks better.
Okay.
Yeah, where it looks better.
Yep.
We'll go.
Bye-bye.
You get a pamphlet?
Bye-bye.
Oh, great. I will bring video next time.
Is that good?
Awesome. So, yeah.
Why do you doubt me?
Shut up so I can. I was the same way.
Can you go out? Oh, yeah, you can go out right there.
I know, he's still smiling. Makes you want to smack it off his face.
Right there.
Yeah, wait till he comes back.
Where the motivation was.
Yeah.
He's got the first class on.
No, he has a problem with first class.
Like I say, telling people who were swimming the deck. This is called motivation. This is called discipline. And this is all this encouragement.
Yeah.
Gotta write a script for this.
Take his hand.
Звоните, я забыл.
Thank you.
Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hello. Would you like to swab the deck?
Oh, swap. That's a brick.
That's the.
I mean, I think it'll be the backup that you're supposed to be for sure. Brought in to display the local magistrate. Oh, you're on the I was going to try my hand.
Just about made the date. They didn't bring it to the magistrate.
Sure. Oh, is that the most
So by
difficult
the
part?
time they got to the magistrate, what they did was they
so much power behind it that it just tears everything.
Ooh.
Yeah, they would be bone fragments. So the rule was if the bone is either shattered or exposed, I have to amputate. Yeah, that's what my medical training would be. So the amputation actually only takes 10 minutes.
Oh wow.
I thought it took longer.
No, 10 to 12 max.
Oh, wow.
Because they would actually use chloroform or ether. A lot of people believe that they would just do the amputation.
It's about.
Okay.
So of course I go into my king with 600 cavalry. The army has.
Hi, I'm General George Meade. I won the Battle of Gettysburg just last July. Do you remember that?
Meade. New commander in chief.
A new commander. So I went then in the Battle of Spotsylvania, and we came over there, and then now we're here at City Point headquarters, and so I'm coordinating with General Ulysses S. Grant. So General Grant is standing next to me over there. You can see he has 3 stars on his shoulder. So he's the top Union general commander.
But it was but they presented the army with
Great, thank you. Sheridan.
This is just a new kind of mount. Not really, I just storing the mount.
More than likely, I got my gliding moving. Well, there you
Though, like I said, we were trying to get a lot more people on.
I made sure the flags
I found a letter with a delegate's report, and this delegate was landed at Belle Plaine, served with the Christian Mission.
Oh, I see. God, I know what you're doing. Okay.
You're going to be surprised. A friend of mine does 3D modeling. So you put your neck on it.
because I've had a photo done in one.
And you had it saw it like this?
Yeah. And it's like a head. You have to hold your head. Just to put your neck down.
So do you have Scottish ancestry? Is that why you? Oh, gotcha.
Hello. What is it, General? Enjoy. Water. And
You've been in the Red for a while.
Those times we had a really big event. We had like 30,000 cars here.
A lot more of the younger people are doing like Vietnam, World War II, fine. I've only done Civil War events. Living beyond Civil War history.
Yeah. World War I's kind of cool. I also like the integrated. These kinds of stuff.
Hi, sorry. Good day. How are you guys?
Good. You having a nice day?
Yeah.
Actually, I think.
Go takers!
All right. Let me.
Computer.
As a lone World War I grunt plods across the field.
Yeah.
That's one of the things that's also nice about the hoplite impression, because I just turned 50 myself, but I'd still have another 10 years of active service as a hoplite, you know?
Yeah.
Or maybe reserve service.
And except for some of the sparring work and sometimes the dancing, this is pretty low impact on your body. You know what I mean? This is a great period of time to kind of ease your way into.
I like to mention about how it wasn't about a war, it was about a battle.
Mm-hmm.
And they went and they just settled in one.
Yep.
Decisively.
I think the concept of a hero was a great idea back in the ancient world. Yeah, just let your general fight.
Yep. Let us settle this here and now.
Why do we all need to fight and get killed?
But even in the classic era, it is though about like the whole community showing up.
Yeah.
And they're so well armored, and it's so difficult, these conditions, that the fights don't last long, and the casualties are, generally speaking,
These guys are hard to kill.
light.
Yeah. If you're fighting a battle of heroes, you go out with to fight the hero for the other army. The other army has half the number of people that you do. Chances are their general's just going to surrender then so he can live.
Yeah, but this is a different culture. I mean, you know, this is not institutionalized states. You know, people have autonomy and they have value in a different way.
Right. They value their own, but they.
So it's not about, I don't want to be here if this general would just settle it himself. I mean, they are a representation of their own people. You know.
And also they knew if they don't show up, there's got to be something that ensures that those rules are followed.
Mm-hmm.
And if they don't stand a chance on being able to enforce the rules if it doesn't get followed, the big army might decide to attack anyway.
And there's plenty of battles in the classical era where like one side shows up and just pieces out.
Yeah.
They're just like, nope, not today. These don't look good.
I've always
the
thought
odds
that,
don't look good, or I don't like our ground that we're standing on. They're uphill from us. The superiority, it's so subtle but so evident. When one guy is just a few inches above the other guy and has that downward impact, the momentum from that, you definitely suffer.
Although the dance, when I was watching, I was just thinking, it's just like an Asian
firewood.
Or hey guys,
yeah, that's one of the things that we.
It was like
I'm not sure.
Well, thanks for coming out.
Thanks for talking. Appreciate it.
I'll probably see you next year.
Okay. You're not here tomorrow?
No, I decided I'm gonna. I got some other stuff I got to get done.
All right, well, take care. Have a good
one. My wife's probably mad because I'm taking too long to talk to everyone. Now I'm done judging anyway.
That's a good problem to have.
So, liver is fake or real?
No, that's real.
Real?
Liver and intestines.
It was fresh this morning.
Yeah, it looked a lot more appetizing this morning. That's an offering to the gods. That's food for the gods, not food for people.
Yeah,
so we've got our burnt offerings bowl, and after you've removed these during the animal sacrifices here, would look at the organs, inspect them for signs and omens, and then they would toss them into the fire.
Yeah, but what's English name? So they got information from this.
Yes, seers who specialized in their craft, who had studied it for decades, and who had the gods speaking through them, would look at the patterns, very subtle little lines and shapes and permutations in these organs, and say, I recognize that nature is fractal. What I see here in the small scale is also happening in the larger scale, and then of course the cosmic scale as well. So by reading this, by being gifted in reading this, you can divine what will happen to an individual, or in our context, maybe an entire.
Romans didn't start battle before they got positive results from seers.
Say again?
Romans didn't start battle before they got positive results.
Same with the Greeks. I mean, there's many instances where the leader would not allow his men to go forward until the signs are good.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks for coming by again.
See you next time.
Yep.
Walk, Johnny, walk.
That's what these represent against the non-Roman citizens. What? So was it 24, so
You're right. No, Augustus changed it like twice.
So that's when they would get their Roman citizenship if they served. Like not if they weren't, like citizens by birth, they would earn the citizenship.
going to be the ones that's going to be doing the fall review. Hey, technically I just want to
Jack, where's your brother?
And it has the helmet with the horns and everything. And the saddest part is that they're
Russians got uninvited. Hey, Bob, you want him to?
Well, anyway, the parade itself has been scaled down because they don't want to reveal all of their latest military gear either because now they know.
И как вы здесь?
Hey, Boris, right?
Да, я.
Sorry.
Дела? Ой.
Мы заканчиваем.
Как обычно, целый день без еды, без воды. Вся вода и кофе, мы полная машина. Пока до нее дойдешь. Вы еще где-то принимаете участие? В Форт Лаудене будет?
Мы будем в этом году. В этом году будем. Там будет, как там, не Military Association, что-то, Age of, как же называется? Age, что-то подобное. Что-то подобное будет, да, оно будет, и мы там тоже будем. Да, в этом году будем.
Вы в Анаполисе по-прежнему? Я хотел спросить, там, когда эти синие ангелы летают, где удобнее всего припарковаться, чтобы без проблем посмотреть, в какой части города?
Ну, они летают над Naval Академией, и я думаю, что припарковаться можно. У них есть интересное место, вы можете посмотреть, где находится монумент Перл-Харбор. Вот. Там хороший... Это с другой стороны от Анаполиса, это через Северный Ривер на ту сторону, то есть вы выйдете из Анаполиса.
Но там большой
там как бы там такой клифф, там такой уклон.
Но там за мостом большой монумент. Да,
да, там смотровая площадка, оттуда очень хороший вид
там я был.
на Академию, и там, в принципе, очень хорошо смотреть на...
Они там не очень далеко.
Они пролетают ровно над мостом? Над центральным, над мостом и над центральным зданием Naval Академии. Поэтому я думаю, что это хороший. Ну, сейчас построили 2 новых паркинга в Historic Downtown. Можно там попробовать пропарковаться и в Харбор.
Я вообще-то находил там место на боковых улочках иногда, но пока дойдешь. Ну ладно.
Очень рад вас видеть.
Ладно, до
Извините,
свидания.
у меня, честно говоря, не было времени немного.
До следующего раза.
Да.
We were part of the 100-year war, which is still dragging on. And eventually we'll get to it.
Oh, did you? Congratulations. Right now you're still...
After you should not write for this. Yeah.
Do you have it here? Yeah. Oh, you did? Okay.
Where is everybody?
they're young guys. They took off. I think they're heroes. They left me to mind the camp.
Okay, thanks.
Hey. The fight first before I can teach him.
Let me know if you want to play lesson. Wait, is that you play music?
I'm down in Часть.
I don't know what they how they do for the young guys. Oh yeah. And what you call this?
But other than that, the next one's
I just then got that over in New
He also wants to learn that. Perfect.
You got a while to go.
Yeah, probably coming time to wait for that.
Whoa! How'd you get more on that?
I'm going.